So this amazing, unexpected thing just happened. I was waiting on a couple of Amazon packages to be dropped off. A couple things I ordered that still hadn't gotten here. But this was completely unexpected. So last year, by surprise, one of my best friends, out of the insane generosity and love of her heart and her family, donated a ton of books off my Amazon wish list to our classroom library, which just immensely blessed my classroom and all of our students. And I could not have been more grateful. Today, she did it again. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I'm without words and just wanted to share all of the amazing greatness that came into the mail today. I'm so excited. I mean, my Amazon wish list had a bunch of things on it, and a big portion of that was completely wiped out today. I can't even imagine. I'm just so excited for this upcoming school year and being able to meet some needs and bring some excitement into my classroom that these items will bring. So let me show you some of these items. Okay, I want to go over some supplies first. One of the things I put on my wish list was this huge box of composition notebooks. Look at this. Look how many comes in a box. And this is amazing because it's one of the supplies that my students aren't always able to get for journals and interactive notebooks. It is so, so great to be able to have extras on hand. All right, and the next thing are flare pens. Girl, these are not cheap, but my favorite to provide little notes and feedback for students on their work. I love these. There's just something different about them. Last year, one of the things I ran out of really quick were Band-Aids, and I just get them always from the Dollar Tree, but I had seen these and how they come with 350 tie-dye Band-Aids. Oh my gosh, this time I can say yes, I do have Band-Aids. I've restocked, and aren't they amazing? Then look, an entire pack of like 150 erasers. You wouldn't imagine how much these are needed. It seemed like middle schoolers preferred pencils. They eat through those erasers so quickly, and I was surprised how many students asked me for them. Whiteout, ended up using a ton of it last year. On to basic necessities. Look at this huge box of 4 packs of crackers, peanut butter and cheese. This is gonna be really, really great for those times that my students are having blood sugar issues or they just seem so hungry they can't concentrate. So you cannot imagine how hard it is to ask your teacher if they might happen to have deodorant on them that they can use or borrow. But I want to just let them know at the beginning of the year, look, if there's something that you need, deodorant, toothbrush, toothpaste, pads, or anything, just meeting that need will boost confidence like you can't imagine. On to some incentives. I am doing a class store this year instead of doing 9-week mega prizes like I have been, because that is a big expense all at one time. Having a class store is going to be a huge highlight of our class this year. Speaking of little desk pets, since they were a huge win last year, this is an entire bag of desk pets that are erasers, the kind that go on top of your pens and pencils. This is kind of like what I found at Party City and Target last year, and the kids literally were arguing and fighting over getting one. I mean, they're so random. This is something that is an adjustment from high school because, I mean, they build homes for them. They build nameplates for them. They make stories about them. These kids go nuts over these. All right, so this is a packet of fidget just to have on hand. We do a lot of listening to audio books when we're doing our novel reading, and we have very, very antsy students. I wanted to just be able to have some quiet fidget toys, that a huge bag of them. Kirsten, this is amazing. This book haul. I had this book on my list last year, and it was one that students wished I had more than one copy of. So I had it on my wish list again. This one too, I'm a huge Nick Stone fan. I have a lot of boys in particular who are interested in the Holocaust, and so I saw this book recommended on the YA book list, and so I couldn't wait to add that one. I'm so excited it's part of my library. This one's really cool because the protagonist lives in Atlanta, so it's close to home, and it features an Asian protagonist. This one is a really cool book on poetry I'm excited about. And this one is a Poe graphic novel. Our library actually had this one, and students kept kind of fighting over it, so I was so excited to get my own copy of it. Oh, let me tell you about this. So we studied this story last year as part of our online textbook, and students were so interested about it. We kind of read a little bit more about him, Phineas Gage, and we studied a little bit more about his situation. So the fact I have a book now about him, students are gonna be so excited. I don't know what to say. This is overwhelming generosity. Look, there are so many thank you notes for appreciation. They had to print one on one giant sheet. Kirsten, I love you. I appreciate your generosity more than you would ever know. The kids this year are going to be so immensely blessed, and that's because of you and your family. Thank you again so much for all you do and all your support and all your love.